Psych'd on baseball cards. Today I'm going to show some rookies from my 1965 top set I'm putting together. Have 8 cards and do a little bio on them that won't be as long, so hope you all enjoy. Hope everyone's doing well and has had a good week. So hang on a second. Okay, first up we have from the Pittsburgh Pirates, John Gellner and Jerry May. Gellner, he played 5 seasons with 3 different teams. In '64, he had no decisions in 7 games, and he had an ERA of 5, and he pitched only 9 innings in '64. In '65 and '66, he was in the minors, so he didn't come back until '67. And he was a career 7 wins, 14 losses, 7 saves, 4.18 ERA, and 126 strikeouts. Jerry May played 10 seasons with 3 teams, known for his defense and handling of pitchers. In '64, he hit .258 in 11 games. In '65, he only played in 4 games, had 1 hit in 2 at-bats. He had a 10-year career. He was a .234 hitter with 15 home runs and 139 RBI. Next up, we have Santos Alomar. Sandy Alomar was his son. Santos Sr., 15 seasons with 6 different teams. In '64, he hit .245 in 19 games. And in '65, he hit .241 in 67 games. He was a career .245 hitter with 13 home runs, 282 RBI, and 227 stolen base. And he had 1,168 total career hits. John Braun, in '64, he appeared in 1 game in October. He pitched 2 innings and gave up 2 hits, no runs, 1 strikeout and 1 walk. Don't know what happened to him after that. There was no information on him. No stats, nothing. Okay, next up we have Pete Craig and Dick Nen. Craig, he made his major league debut in September 6th of '64. Pitched in 2 games, there were a total of 1.2 innings, and he gave up 9 runs. He appeared in 3 games in '65, losing all 3 in 14 1/3 innings, giving up 15 runs. He appeared in 1 game in '66, pitched 2 innings, gave up a run, and he was a career 0-3 with 11.50 ERA in 6 games. Dick Nen, 6 seasons, 3 different teams. Played in 7 games for the Dodgers in '63. Didn't play in '64, but from '65 to '68 he was with the Washington Senators and the Cubs. He was a career .224 hitter, 21 home runs, and 107 RBI. Next up, for the California Angels, we have Tom Egan and Pat Rogan. Egan played 10 seasons and 8 of them with the Angels. He was a catcher for Nolan Ryan's 3rd no-hitter. He was a .263 hitter in 18 games in '65 and a career .200 hitter with 22 home runs and 91 RBI. Oh, yeah, Pat Rogan. Didn't have much on him. He played 7 seasons, all in the minors. For the Indians, Ralph Galliano and Jim Ridwage. Galliano played in 1 game in '65 with no at-bats, spent 5 seasons in the minors. Jim Ridwage made it to the show in 1970 and was 1-1 with a .415 ERA. He spent 11 years in the minors. For the Red Sox, have Bob Kundun, Kundun and Jerry Vezendi. Kundun played in 5 games in '64. He had a 125 batting average and he played 10 seasons in the minors, hitting .261 with 133 home runs. Vizendi, no record. Couldn't find him anywhere. For the Angels again, I thought I did the Angels here. What was that? Oh, these are 2 other rookie stars for the Angels. Okay. Paul Shaw and Jack Warner. Shaw played 11 seasons, with 4 different teams. '64 he hit 125 in 17 games. '65 he hit 224 with 9 homers and 45 RBIs. He was a career .244 hitter, 57 home runs, 323 RBI. Jack Warner, 4 seasons with the Cubs, pitched in 33 games, 54 and 2/3 innings over those 4 years. And in '64 he was 2.89 ERA in 22 and 1/3 innings. '65 he had an 8.62 ERA. He was a career 0-2, 5.10 ERA. That was Jack Warner. I hope I made that clear. Okay, next up we have Marcelino Lopez, Rudy May, and Phil Roof. Lopez, 8 seasons. He was a career 31 and 40 with a 3.62 ERA. Rudy May pitched 16 seasons with 5 teams, mostly with the Angels and the Yankees. In '65, he was 4 and 9 with a 3.92 ERA. He had in 1 shutout, 124 innings. A career 152 and 156 with a career 3.46 ERA and a 20.4 WAR. Phil Roof, 15 seasons, 7 teams. '65, he hit 162 over 52 games, and he was a career .215 hitter, 43 home runs, and 210 RBI. Next up, Don Combs, Jack McClure, and Gene Ratliff. Combs, 9 seasons, 7 with Houston. '64, he was 1-1 with a 5 ERA in 18 innings. He was a career 19 and 27 with a 4.08 ERA in 144 games, and he had 249 strikeouts. Jack McClure didn't make it to the majors. He spent 3 seasons in the minors where he hit .252 with 3 homers and 65 RBI. Gene Ratliff in '65 was his only season in the majors. He had 4 at-bats and was 0 for 4. Spent the next 3 years in the minors where he hit .200. All right, so that's it. I hope you all enjoyed that, and till next time, everybody have a great weekend, and catch you later. Bye.